Hello and welcome, and this is the 100 row scale video for this time. And today we're gonna be taking for all commuter trains we have never commented. We have something like I tried to do so like this one. So before we're gonna be starting, we have all locomotives instead of express locomotives as well. We're gonna be opening up for this one, and we have only one. It's not a commuter train or express train. It doesn't know about for this one. It's first about for trying to use like this train. This is something kind of a first commuter train. Maybe it wasn't is the first commuter train, and that I just spawned for the EMD F40PH, which is seen, as you can see, inside of the plot controls. And that was absolutely that I just put it on for the F40PH, which is some kind of first diesel locomotive as well. I mean, this is a electric diesel locomotive and some kind of commuter train. Is this something kind of commuter train or not? So looks like we're gonna be getting down into some kind of not commuter trains as always. The next one is something kind of extremely loud, which is pretty intensely gonna be trying to just gonna be getting up. Another one, it's a little bit most likely loud, must be the Surfliner F40PH. As you can see inside of this one, it is a Surfliner F40PH is absolutely right here. It's just the same as the Amtrak as well, and it was some kind of a little bit no futuristic as well. So it's some kind of for a 90s version. So the next locomotive, this has got to be very loud as mixed up with the BNSF. So all you have to do, and the train is absolutely pretty loud, is more than like this one as well. So let's gonna be pretty spawn like this train. But this absolutely angry throughout for this one. This is so pretty extremely loud, almost likely is absolutely insane inside of the plot controls. And that must be the EMD F40PH3, which is metro train that was so loud, whatever that is sounds like. It's gonna be very good times. It was about for the F40PH3, which are absolutely the F40PH-3. So looks like we have for 3 F40PHs as well. And because of this, that was pretty intensely loud. And that must be another locomotives we have for instantly something kind of a very loud interested for a lot of loud things like this before. The intercity trains just absolutely look like this for whatever it is. Some kind of intercity trains as well. And what about other kinds of commuter trains as well? So without further ado, there are not any of commuter trains of this one. So let's get to be spawning a for the EMD F59PH, and looks like we have only the two of them. So it's not a -8 locomotive, it's an F59PH. So as you can see in the plot controls, and it was absolutely spawned for a Metrolink F59PH. SCAX F59PH was absolutely literally right here. There is no F40PHI or F59PHI. Another locomotive is the GO train from Canada as well. So looks like that was absolutely imported from California, and that must be the GO train for the F59PH. So this is the GO F59PH. So we have for only one suggestion, five diesel locomotives means 5 commuter locomotives as well. We got the F40PH, another F40PH as Surfliner, a Metro F40PH-3 or some kind of F40PH3, the F59PH, and another F59PH as well. So if this is absolutely the end of this video, we find everything for some more for as well. So I make sure that we're gonna be finding out. Let me know down in the comments when we didn't find some more commuter trains or something like that. So I suggest we have to move on for just a little bit right now. So that must be for all coaches about for this locomotives. We're done with the locomotives. Let's gonna be going on to the rolling stock, and which is I'm gonna be going down for just a little bit. There must be express train as well. So looks like we're gonna be spawning for an Amfleet Superliner coach as well. So that must be a big one as well. As you can see in the plot controls, I just spawned out for a Surfliner for the standard. This is a Superliner or Surfliner, and another rolling stock we're gonna be using for Amtrak baggage as well. So this is absolutely for a baggage car as well. So which is absolutely for the express car. That was one thing like I say. And the next one is another rolling stock, which is I'm gonna be scrolling down here in all cabs and passengers. I think we just absolutely find it right here. So another one suggests to be something for a Surfliner coach. It didn't load down for this one. So as you can see the plot controls, this is a Surfliner coach, and it does load instantly without the baggage. So the next rolling stock will be absolutely gonna be going down for here. So where is some kind of metro coach? So as you can see here, this is something kind of a very special idea. So this is a metro coach, and it's gonna be loading about for very sooner. So don't worry about this, what is going on. And it's absolutely almost loads completely out for just more features to go. Another rolling stock will be gonna be getting down a little bit. And the next one is Metrolink. So looks like we're gonna be taking it for a little bit for one thing. So after it loads out and some more features is absolutely done. So looks like we're gonna be good to go. So that must be the Metrolink coach, which is there's no requirements as well, and the Go coach as we absolutely found it as well. So looks like, as you can see in the back for this one, that must be a Metra double-decker coach car as well, and SCAX BI level and the Go BI level as well. So this is absolutely, that must be not a coaches as well. The Metrolink and the Go coach were the BI levels as well. So, and finally, we're gonna be going for a dummy unit, as we're just gonna be spawning locomotives. I think we're just absolutely gonna be doing for one more. Before we're gonna be end of this video, we just absolutely turn the chat filter off, and we're gonna be special for a dummy units as well. So the last thing that we ever try to guess around here is absolutely gonna be going for a little bit for one thing. I guess this is absolutely gonna be using for a Metro cab. This is a Metro cab car, which is absolutely gonna be going on the rear. And another one must be another dummy unit, will be a Surfliner cab car as well. So this is a Surfliner cab, which is absolutely pretty loud as well. And that one is a little bit just low for realistic times as well. So another one for a dummy unit will be a Metrolink dummy unit as well, because this Metro unit BI level cab as well. The BI level cab car is absolutely as well SCAX BI level cab, and this is absolutely something is gonna be pretty loud. That was so loud, some kind of a pressing all the horns as well. So I'm gonna be getting around for the last dummy unit, must be the BI level cab car as well. So that must be the Go cab car as well, which is absolutely, it's still one missing around for this one. The Canadian commuter service in the United States commuter service is absolutely pretty, just the one thing for it just to go. So if this is gonna be the end of this video, that we hope you to see you in another video for this video 101. We're gonna be starting around for the Metro commuter service, and not just the started around for today as well. So if this is absolutely for the end of this video, looks like that must be the one loud Metro coach or one loud Metro locomotive or something like anything that we just absolutely have. So let's see the horn test that we're gonna be using around for this one. And the next one, some kind of K5 LAs, except for this one for the Metro like this one. So starting like in this one, we're gonna be pressing horn and see what it's about. Now I just turn the headlights on and see what it does. You mean this is probably seen like this, is absolutely a little bit iconic. That sounds from some kind of train simulator. This one is absolutely a little bit loud, or something like it's gotta be louder than the BNR. So let's gonna be pressing out for this one and see what it has. I think this is absolutely gonna be pretty something like good. So this Metro train was pretty loud. It's not a K5LA, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 train horns as well. So 5 nodes as well. So which is gonna be testing out for this one, and it's absolutely some kind of very ridiculous as well. So here we go about for this. Oh my gosh, that was a little bit so frustrating loud. This is some kind of more louder than the BNR. And another one would sound like this. When I just posted a short video, we just pressed this. That was absolutely pretty some kind of a little bit for some kind of sounds like BNR. And the last one should be the K5LA, which is the GO train locomotive as well. So let's press the horn and let's see about. Oh my gosh, that was a very loud like this one. So I suppose that you raise this volume up in some kind of train horn with the GO train like this one. So in the back of these trains, which is gonna be taken for very loud. The first something kind of this one horn. It does not some kind of horn back here. It's just a baggage card or something. So let's gonna be taking for a very 5 seconds, and we're gonna be taking for this out. So here we go, some kind of realistic, such as the Razor train. Let's push it out for something like else. Well, there we go, some kind of a realization trains like this one. So I absolutely turning on the headlights. It has for a 1, 2, 3 horns on this side. This is something very loud what it's used to be. So I'm gonna be hitting around for this go. And why are these train horns that look copyrighted to some kind of other reference or something? So I wonder we're gonna be finding out like this one. So we're gonna be pushing down right here and blast us all the way down here. Yup, that was exactly how loud that was, the train. And that was even more louder than the Indian Railways, or just the BNR or the CC300 as well. So let's gonna be trying to do this. Was this absolutely gonna be used to be for something like this one before? I'd rather find out. We're gonna be pressing like this right now and try to do so like I do so. It's just the same horn as the front locomotive is this. As you can see here, that train horns is gonna be 2 together, and which is absolutely pretty iconic for this once again. For just if you're living in California, you heard this some kind of horns as well, and like this one. Yep, I just pretty move on. And the last one will be exactly how it is. That should be gonna be the GO cab car. I wonder if we're gonna be pressing for this out. And that is the final. That sounds like a very large, some kind of for an Indian Pacific as well. So that sounds like an Australian train. And that is it for just all of it for one thing as well. So let's get to the end of this video. If you enjoy for this 100 row scale video and about this solution. So if you like for today's video and about for all commuter trains, and one thing part is missing around for this about for the GO trains about for this next one, we already have the VIA rail requires the game pass, and another locomotive like this, more commuter trains, and such as other kinds of commuter trains as MARC trains, a lot of Caltrain trains as probably going to be do so. So thanks for watching and about for this video, and we're going to be see you in about for our next video, and that is all we have that I say for today's one. So thanks for watching. That I'm going to be see you down the line, which will be Chipper Concept signing off. that we're gonna be talking to you guys and cookie runners all later down into the line that we absolutely gonna be going on to this situation, or we just gonna be taking for a route for this strategy. So have fun operating with those commuter trains at once.